Funny thing about it is the group never broke up. Think about it. Lava, shout out to Ab-Liva 699, that's my man. And I need everybody to know I was rhyming with Lava in street ciphers and shit like that long before the re-up. Long before I had Cannon's Inc. And I think before he was in Major Figures too. You know what I'm saying, if I'm not mistaken. You know, man, Clark Kent introduced me to them. You know what I'm saying? Clark called me like, the Clipse wanna fuck with you, etc. I was like, for what? And he couldn't really tell me. You know what I'm saying? He's like, man, you gotta fuck with these niggas, man. A nigga tried to spit on a nigga Pusha hollering while he's hollering at me about you. I'm like, what you mean? He's like, it was a nigga party. He asked me to play a record and Pusha like, listen, man, your man. Bull got mad. They went through something, had to twist a nigga out and all that. But I said, all right, set it up. So then they called me. It was a meeting up in New York. We shot up there. And as soon as I got up there, Pusha came to the door with 5 CDs in my hand, in his hand, and mine from the crib. You know what I mean? And he really didn't have a plan. Pharrell was pretty much doing the talking, because Pharrell was at this meeting. So he was the one, you know what I mean, saying, you know, we trying to do this. They might try to start a label, yada, yada, yada. I said, all right, what am I here for? I said, I thought you was going to sign me. He was like, I would love to, but I got Snoop and Slim Thug. But I'm going to be fully involved with this whole Clipse thing. It didn't even have a name yet. You know what I'm saying? It didn't even have a name yet. So I told Amari and I left. I don't know how long later, maybe it might have been a month. I'm at the old Platinum Bound studio, which is now the Batcave studio on, that used to be on 8th and Shelton. And I went up there. Me and my crew was in there, Candace, we recording shit. I think Ness was in there. A couple niggas was in there because we was doing, I think, the Movement 3. You know what I'm saying? And everybody was on there, so we got features. And I popped my headphone. I go in the other room to get some headphones and see a nigga like shimmering in like a little bit of light. Cut the light on. Let's push your tape. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is you doing there, man? And like, I was waiting on Lava. I was gonna surprise you. I came to see what's up with you. I said, all right, well, come on over. So we walked over. He heard the music, went crazy. Oh, yeah, it's that work. So he pulled me out the room and was like, look, man, I don't know what we gonna do, but you know what I mean? Just come down and I wanna fuck with you, blah, blah, blah. So I went down. The first record I laid down there was called Just a B-Boy. I'm Just a B-Boy. And Pharrell went crazy about that shit. You know what I mean? He was just going crazy. Came in the booth, told me don't lose my love for it. Because I was putting this shit together, no pen, no pad, in front of them. Like, for real. Like I did the majority of my Re-Up Gang verses. I would say 70% of that shit ain't on paper. There's no paper trail for 70% of my verses off the Re-Up. You know what I'm saying? So, that was my first visit. Came back another time, we chopped it. So then, I think about my 4th visit down there, we was in the crib and we was like, we gonna do a group. We came up with the group idea. I was like, bet, that's hot. Me, Lava, and the Clipse. So, you know, we stayed at Pharrell's mansion. Pusha and Pharrell, you know what I mean, they were staying together. Crazy mansion, dumbass pool, you know how Pharrell do. Enzo, it was nuts. Motivation down that bitch like shit. So, I'm in my room, kicked back, looking at my big screen. So I hear somebody running through the house. What the fuck going on? By the time I come to my door, he's screaming, Re-Up Gang! Re-Up Gang! I'm like, the fuck is the Re-Up Gang? You know what I mean? So I come out, Lava come out his room. He down the hall. I see him though. What's up? What's up? He said, that's what it is. I said, the Re-Up Gang? Re-Up Gang. Well, I pushed it downstairs. Re-Up Gang! His shit echoing through the house. Alright, boom. So we come up with the name. We start laying that shit. The plan was Re-Up Gang, do what we do on the mixtapes. Land a deal. Do a Re-Up Gang album, a Clipse album, a Lava album, a Sand album, or Sand Alive, however, but that was the format. And that's what we was working to. So we start touring, you know, Snoop, Luda, Cube, so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? Here, there, everywhere. That type shit. Started going on the net. Buzz got done. First CD, second CD. Shit getting wild now. You know what I mean? Cult following. No videos. Keep that in mind. No fucking videos, 3 critically acclaimed tapes. So the Columbia shit started getting pushed around, like, yo, we gonna fuck with Columbia. So then it got announced. Re-Up Gang gonna sign with Columbia. Our first single was supposed to be the song called 20,000 Brothers on the Corner. And that was being promoted. And I remember one time, I just remember the Clipse fucking with Scott Storch. They was out there fucking with him. And then they ended up recording a song called Fast Lane, I think. And you know, the song was alright. You know what I mean? It was alright for what it was. You see, yeah, like, it definitely wasn't what we was doing at the moment. Like, we wasn't making, the Re-Up Gang didn't make those kind of records at the time. You know what I'm saying? So cool. That I heard the record, I was like, alright, bet, that's what's up, you know what I mean? That's niggas definitely gonna record when they away from each other. That's what we supposed to do. Everybody their own entity, you know what I'm saying? Then I read online that the Clipse was signing to Columbia. I'm like, damn, how that's gonna work? It's a conflict of interest. Like, it's kind of close to the date we had kicked around. So, you know, I called Pusha, like, you know what I mean, what's going on? He tell me the label felt like they should go because they had the buzz, and I'm like, what buzz? Like, if any one of us got a buzz, the other 3 got a buzz because we did this together. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's what they saying. I said, all right, cool. You know what I mean? All right. So then that's what that was. No more Re-Up Columbia. And then when I asked him, like, so what's the situation? Like, y'all album popped, then ours come. Like, is we still doing that? It was like, you know, we gotta see with our album. So it's like, okay, it's a little uncertainty here. You know what I'm saying? All right, though, I'm riding because I've been riding. You know what I mean? So cool. We talking record deals now. I'm riding. We gonna see what's up. So it ain't go the way we wanted it, or the way it was told to us. Cool. So then I hear about this Koch deal. I'm like, no deal. I mean, one deal's better than no deal. You know what I'm saying? A couple weeks ago, it was like, damn, we ain't got nothing now because the Re-Up ain't signing. So then when the Koch ship got brought about, it was like, bet. All right.
Word on the street is niggas don't fuck with me, that ain't no secret. The grapevine Ben said they hate they twine.